you imagine starting a new life on a different planet? How would you survive on a world with no breathable air and toxic soil? What would a Martian economy look like, and how would we build it from scratch? Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for some mind-blowing news. The next giant leap for humanity is not just a distant dream. It's happening right now. And our destination? The mysterious desolate world next door, the Mars. Picture this, packing up your life and heading to a tiny red dot over 265 million kilometers away. What would it be like to build a city on Mars? Since 1975, Mars has been visited by robots and satellites. But now Elon Musk and his company SpaceX are rewriting the story. Their bold vision? A thriving city with its own government, trade, and culture on Mars. These ambitious plans involve 1,000 spaceships and countless brave new pioneers. Living in lower gravity with limited supplies will challenge us like never before. But it could also teach us how to manage Earth's dwindling resources. Can we make life on Mars sustainable? Let's find out. Every great city starts small. According to Bordix Institute National Polytechnic, at least 110 settlers are needed to kick off this adventure. SpaceX plans to start with 2 ships carrying 100 people each. These pioneers will build habitats and research stations crucial for survival. Running out of food at this stage would spell the end of this grand experiment. The biggest challenge: sustainability. With Mars' X-shaped orbit, it takes 687 Earth days to complete one Martian year. Supply runs from Earth would only happen when our planets align, every 2 years. And after an 8-month journey, there is still a risk of losing supplies during landing due to Mars' weak gravity. And let's not forget about Mars' notorious dust storms. Each grain of Martian dust is highly oxidized and electrically charged, posing a deadly threat. But assuming you land safely, what will you eat? The chlorinated soils are toxic, making outdoor farming impossible. First, you will need protection from Mars' harsh conditions. With an atmosphere of 95% carbon dioxide and intense radiation, survival depends on a controlled environment. Thankfully, the surface material on Mars, called regolith, offers natural protection. Just 5 meters of it provides the same radiation shielding as Earth's atmosphere. This material will be processed into cement for building domes using robots and 3D printers. These structures will shelter you from raging dust storms that can last for months. Some companies on Earth have already constructed 3D printed houses, and similar technology will be used on Mars. Elon Musk estimates it could take up to 10 years to establish a colony, during which your Martian village will grow into a city. Mars offers a unique opportunity to build a sustainable power grid from the start. Solar arrays will provide electricity, and natural gases like methane will fuel engines. Your city's ecological footprint could remain low, regardless of population growth. Feeding the colony is another major challenge. Mars' low gravity affects muscle mass, so you will need extra protein, equivalent to 110 cooked chicken breasts and 660 carrots daily. Indoor farms could raise chickens, producing nutrient-rich manure for greenhouse crops. But where will the water come from? Scientists debate whether liquid water exists below Mars' ice caps. If it does, this fresh water could be filtered for irrigation. With less gravity, water stays closer to the surface, reducing the amount needed for crops. Regular water supplies would revolutionize the colony, necessitating a government infrastructure to manage distribution and filtration. With the city infrastructure in place, how will you earn and spend money? cash is too heavy to space travel, and credit cards would require Wi-Fi communication with Earth, causing delays. Now enter Mars coins, a cryptocurrency exclusive to Martians. Bought with Earth money, Mars coins would support the economy, build government, and enhance trade. If we do things right, Mars could become a model for future civilizations, free from Earth's constraints. But if you're willing to move to Mars, you're ready to push the boundaries of what's possible. Stay tuned as we explore more of these fascinating possibilities in our next video. Stay curious, stay informed.